Hey guys, welcome to otakusgeeks.com. Justin here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the game The Closers, which is available now on Steam. This is an open beta game for everybody to try out, and here is a brief synopsis and overview of the game. Closers is an episodic anime action RPG bursting with spectacular battles and steeped in an epic storyline. Choose your closer, gather your friends, or dive in a solo and use your amazing powers to protect Earth in mankind's desperate battle against the horrific monsters from another dimension. So right now this is available for free to play online, of course. So we are going to test this game out and see how Closers is. This is the first time of me playing it, and hey, let's check it out. So these are the closers that we get to use. We have Siha Lee, and he can perform various melee combat attacks, deal burst attacks. Then we have Savili Lee, who is a range damage dealer and is known for her powerful attacks and eerie telekinetic attacks. She grew up in an orphanage. Nice backstory there. Then you have Yuri Seo, and she has the fast mid-range agent who can close the distance in targets. Then you just have Jay, who is a balance of a melee combatant who moves quickly and deals impressive damage with various mixed martial art moves. Oh, he sounds like a really good choice just looking at the videos of his. Then you have Mistleton, who, I like this attacks, who is also a mid-range interceptor. And then you have Levi, and she has, but you know what, let's use Seha. Let's use Siha, and let me use my code name. You know what? Let's use Zalander, which is usually my code name for most of my online games that I do. And this is not like a MMO. Well, I guess it's more of an action RPG online. So let's see. I can't use my code name, and okay, so my code name can't be Zalander. So let me try Thane. Oh, okay, that worked. Perfect. Moving on to the tutorial, guys. So let's see what this game has entailed. And just to give you guys a little bit more of a background why the game is absolutely loading for us. So this is early access, by the way, which is on Steam. They do have DLC as of right now. They have the trainee bundle, which is $14.99. They have the agent bundle, which is $39.99. The Union Hero bundle, which is $100. And then you have the Ace Closer bundle, which contains, I believe, everything, which is $149. So technically it's a free-to-play game with a little bit of DLC or I want to call it microtransaction. I'll just call it DLC. Each character of Closer has their own personality and character arcs. You'll face the same foes and overcome the same threats, but through the lens of each character, unique combat style and flair. So that's pretty decent to know. Each closer has their own combat style, as you guys saw from the menu selection. So we're just waiting for the story to load here, which it is. So I'm going to shut up for a bit and let you guys enjoy the story, and I'll be back to continue playing Closer. So enjoy.
시민 여러분들께서는 즉시 가까운 대피소로 대피해 주시기 바랍니다.
송은이 경정님, 이 상황에서 하품이 나오십니까?
나올 만도 하지. 한참 낮잠 자는데 불려 나왔으니.
긴장 좀 하세요. 곧 차원종이 출연할 거란 말입니다.
어차피 2급 피라미드겠지. 여긴 평화의 도시 강남이니까. 근데 쟤들은 뭐야? 왜 대피도 안 하고 저러고 있어?
아, 이번에 새로 배치된 클로저 요원들이라고 합니다.
에? 그냥 애들 같은데? 요즘은 저런 애들도 작전에 투입해?
일부러 어린 위상 능력자들을 모았다고 합니다. 유니온의 새로운 프로젝트라고 하던데요.
그래, 유니온의 비밀병기라 그 말이지. 그럼 쟤들한테 다 맡기고 우린 철수하자. 나 아직 졸린데.
경정님, 지금 작전 중입니다.
이상 변곡률 급상승. 차원종 반응입니다.
오케이, 자자 빨리빨리 처리하고 철수들 하자. 뭐야? 왜 안 나와?
대장님, 뭔가 이상합니다.
응? 뭐가 이상한데?
위상 변곡률의 상승폭이 기준치를 훨씬 초과했습니다. 일반적인 2급 차원종 레벨이 아니에요.
뭐? 그게 뭔 소리야? 장비가 고장난 거 아니야?
차원종 출현. 서너머 타입 확인. 맙소사, 저건 C급입니다. 어째서 강남의 C급 차원종이?
이유 같은 건 나중에 알아보자고. 전대원, 사격 개시!
일반 공격은 안 먹힙니다. 철수해야 해요.
위상 관통단 가져와. 그거라면 어떻게든 될 거야.
그거 한 발에 1,000만 원이 넘는다고요. 지원 끊긴 지 오래입니다.
하여간 그놈의 예산 타령.
여보세요? 제 말 들리시나요?
네, 잘 들립니다. 그런데 휴대폰 할인 구매 같은 거라면 나중에 전화해 주실래요? 지금 좀 바쁘거든요.
그게 아니라 유니온이 관리원 김유정이라고 하는데요.
김유정이고 박유정이고 간에 무이자 대출도 안 받는다고. 유니온?
네, C급 이상 차원종의 출연에 따라 현 시간부로 지휘권은 제가 맡도록 하겠습니다. 뒷일은 저희 클로저들에게
Does she look like Tifa a little bit from Final Fantasy VII?
부탁 좀 할게요.
That's just my idea. Now, sorry, back to the story.
우린 2차 라인까지 물러난다.
And here we go. Let's get ready to play here. Yeah, she's strikingly a lot like Tifa. So here are some of the buttons. You're going to be using your keyboard, obviously your D-pad, your Z to attack, your X to jump, and I do love the configuration of that because it makes it so much easier. And I'm glad this is kind of a side scroller to play this game. I did try to use my controller with the Steam. It didn't really work very well or at all. Didn't really recognize it. Maybe down the line they'll implement controls, but so far I believe the D-pad and the keyboard is going to work just fine. So let me just try this out. So on the bottom screen you see all your inventory that you have so far, and here we go. Let's talk first a little bit about the graphics. I love the way Tokyo looks here and just the way the world looks. I like the graphics. Very anime feel to it. I like the sprites. I like the use of color. It's very bright and colorful. I like the use of the lighting so far, and the enemy design so far is really good. And the opening cutscenes was pretty surprising. I was not actually surprised. I was not actually expecting a full cutscene with backstory to actually explain the world and what the closers are. So this is actually pretty impressive that they actually included some background lore into it to really get me into the story. And so far, controls fit very well. I am not having any lagging issues as of yet since I am online and this is based off our server. So I'm really enjoying it so far. So far it looks like it's a hack and slash action oriented RPG game, but you know what? It works. It's working very well for me right now. Oh, I just gotta level up. It seems to be that you're going to be, when it comes to missions, that you're just going to be clearing out enemies from one area to another. And you know what? Some people might find that repetitive, but you know what? Me growing up in the 90s, beat 'em up games they were all repetitive, but I've never had a problem playing games like that. Oh, nice attack. Okay, so we have first skill, second skill, and third skill. So you do have some special power-ups, which is pretty cool, and special attacks, which I think is really nice inclusion there. Oh wow, this guy is powerful. Oh, whoa, got one on a block. Nice. Oh, nice. You can jump in the air and do it too. Alright, that block's clear. On to the next one. I like this character. I'm glad I actually chose him. I like the design. Ooh, that was nice. I like the close-ups. Very colorful. I could actually see myself playing this. Okay, so you have to block. Press cancel, and you'll invade it. And here's the boss, one of the first boss battles. Well, I should say mini boss. And great thing about this, now they're teaching you combos during this whole tutorial. So you have combos, so it's not just you hacking, slashing. You have combos, you have level ups, you have power ups and stuff like that. So it really does have an in-depth system here, which I will definitely explore. Depending if you guys want me to continue exploring this game, but I know I'm going to be playing it. But if you guys want to have a nice live let's play from time to time, I'll definitely do that for you guys, because this game looks fun as hell. I'm not going to lie. It's fun playing this and just figuring out different combos and trying to master these combos. AASDDD. Very cool. Follow-up attacks to do much more damage. So they have an intricate combat system which really works very well, which I'm happy about. But let's see. What about the boss battles? What else do they have to offer here? So let's get this down. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Full damage. I'm actually liking the music and the production too. I think the music is really fitting the tone of the story and the tone of the action as well. So I'm not really no complaints when it comes to the music part of the game. I'm actually really enjoying the music, and it really does still bring that anime feel. It's something I would say it's a little bit what you expect from an anime game, but it still fits the tone very well of the closers. I'm really interested to see how the story plays out, because I'm really interested in the story. And here's our really first boss battle. So F to perform finishing moves, and G to use your empowered state. And I love the fact that all the buttons to do these moves and stuff is all close by. A, S, D, F, G, Z, and X. And your D-pad. Excuse me, not D-pad, but your keyboard with your arrows. And there's our finishing move. Great animation, very fluent, very no lagging, very fluent, very nicely done. This is the game. So far, you guys, I gotta say I'm enjoying this. And mission complete. Nice. S ranking. Sweet. 220 experience points. And now we have some items here. I think I got the lowest rank. I just saw SS ranking. So, alright, so now we gotta open up the inventory and we have to equip our items. So you just press I to equip your items and stuff. But let's fast forward, because I want to show you guys the open, well, I wouldn't call it open world, but the exploration part of the game, which I think is pretty cool. We could talk to characters, buy upgrades and everything else. So let's talk to this bunny girl here. It wouldn't be an anime game without a bunny girl or bunny ears, or bunny ears are always popular. You cannot have a game without the bunny ears, or at least a reference to the bunny ears. But so far, just to look exploring. So they had their playclosers.com/news. They have their I love the advertising placements here for the Twitch, which is pretty cool, of their own company. I just love the way the streets of Tokyo looks. I think they really captured that well. Hey, Tifa. And I love the fact that this, how certain online games, they don't really focus too much on the story. Like, they give you the premise of the story, and that's pretty much it. And then you just battle, and there's like in-game dialogue that advances the story. But here, the story is really being told. You're getting characterizations here. So, and since it's an episodic game, I definitely welcome that in. I like the fact that they are giving you back. They're giving you so much lore already. They're giving you characters that you can really try to relate to and just talk to, and just you're actually interested. So far, I'm really invested in this. I can see myself playing this. You have characters with multiple personalities and different move sets and everything else. So it's great to really explore. I'm just wondering if hopefully down the line you can switch your characters for different missions. That way you're just not using the same character. I doubt it because you already selected your guy, but it's pretty cool. I like it so far. And I like how you just broke the fourth wall. Okay, so we just finished our first mission. And just like all games, we get the first mission. Okay, so here is our menu here: skill training, enhanced tunes, conditional damage, banks, mail. You can check your mail, missions, skill items, pretty much everything that you expect in an online RPG game, and everything. They have the bases loaded there, which is pretty cool. And my inventory is getting a little full already on the bottom. And one thing, for those who have never played like an online RPG, you see the keyboard here. These will prompt your items here. So if I press E, that's gonna prompt the item that I have there. If I press Q, if I had an item, and that will be able. It's kind of like your quick menu. So we're gonna choose the mission map here. Pretty big world that we have here, so they gave us a lot of content to do. Even for open beta, we have a lot to do, which I think is pretty damn cool. So you have the episode 1 right there, which you're doing now. So they're gonna create the room. We're gonna load it again. Overall, you guys, so far I'm absolutely enjoying this. This is pretty fun. I'm loving the background. I'm loving the lore. I'm loving the graphics. The music is really good. The gameplay is fun. It's a typical beat 'em up that you expect from a beat 'em up of this day and age, but it works very well and it works very fluently. And I can see myself actually investing a lot of time in playing this. I'm not sure about the DLC price tag of $149. That's a lot for a DLC. If there's any complaint I have, it will probably be that the DLC is way too expensive. I mean, even for a bundle, $149. That's close to, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, a Nintendo DS, 3D DS price, like without, or a 2D DS price. So that's a little hefty to ask $149 for a DLC for an open beta game. So I will definitely say just try it out, keep playing it to see if the DLC is going to be worth it for you guys. But otherwise than that, I have no complaints right now. So far it's pretty good. I'm still in the early stages of the game, so hopefully there'll be more tougher enemies and more things. And speaking of tougher enemies, here they come right now. Here comes more enemies to do. So yes, it is a hack and slash. For those who want things to constantly change up, so far, just based on what I'm playing right now, my impressions, it could get a little bit repetitive. But for me, learning new combos and getting more items, and just for me, I'm more of a story type of guy. So far, I'm really enjoying the story. So the story is keeping me invested in this so far, and just the world itself as well is really keeping me invested. So overall, I would say, you guys, if you have Steam, you're looking for something, if you're an anime head and you want to try something different, something new, something will probably have a really good lore to it as it goes on, give the Closers a shot, or Closers. It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. Graphics is pretty decent. There's no frame rate issues, as you can see from my video right here. I'm enjoying the combo system. I enjoying the character designs and the world is colorful. I will say check it out. It's not a long download. The only thing is that DLC so far, I would say that's pretty hefty price if you really gonna get heavy into the game. Hopefully it's not one of those DLC that you're going to need in order to further advance into the game and actually to be able to complete the game, because that will be a real severe backlash. But overall, you guys, the closers, pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it. This is Justin from Otakusgeeks.com saying later days. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
이제 게임하러 가도 되겠지?